Have you ever felt like someone close to you, a friend, a partner, maybe even family, suddenly stopped appreciating you? They used to care, used to notice the little things, but now it feels like you're invisible. They take your presence for granted, treat you like an option instead of a priority, and it hurts deeply. But here's what matters most. You still have control over how you respond. You don't need to beg for attention or prove your worth to anyone who fails to recognize it. The shift starts when you stop pouring energy into chasing their approval and start focusing on yourself. People tend to value what they think they might lose. If they believe you'll always be around no matter how they treat you, they stop trying. But the moment you begin to step back, not to play games, but to truly invest your time and energy into yourself, that's when things start to change. This isn't about ignoring people or being cold. It's about choosing yourself, about realizing that your energy is precious and shouldn't be spent on people who don't reciprocate. When you start working on your goals, passions, and personal growth, you create space for self-respect to flourish. And people notice. When you stop chasing, when your attention is no longer theirs to claim easily, they feel the shift. They begin to wonder why they're not the center of your world anymore. And that curiosity often leads to regret. This isn't manipulation. It's maturity. It's about showing others, and yourself, that your presence is not something to be taken lightly. Once you realize your value, you naturally start to set higher standards. And the people in your life will either rise to meet them or fall away. Either way, you win. Your worth doesn't decrease because someone else doesn't see it. You don't need to prove yourself to anyone. You just need to remind yourself who you are. When you build a fulfilling life on your own terms, when you thrive without needing validation, they'll notice. But by then, it'll be your choice whether to let them back in. When you walk away from those who don't value you, it's not an act of weakness, it's a declaration of strength. Silence is powerful. Respect doesn't need to be demanded, it should be given freely. And when it isn't, you have every right to protect your peace by walking away. People often don't realize your importance until they feel the weight of your absence. You teach people how to treat you based on what you allow. So if they ignore your boundaries, stop giving them the privilege of your energy. Invest your time where it's returned, not where it's ignored. The moment you prioritize your growth, you start to shine in ways they never expected. And that glow, it's not for them, it's for you. You are not just someone's backup plan. You are not meant to be tolerated, you are meant to be celebrated. So stop explaining yourself to those who choose not to see your value. Let your life, your peace, your happiness speak for you. True power is quiet. It's found in knowing who you are and walking away when you're not seen clearly. Thank you for watching. If this message connected with you, give it a like, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe for more insights on relationships and personal growth. Your worth is defined by you, never forget that. Stay grounded, stay confident, and always choose yourself first.